Well, hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam. Thanks for hanging out with me again today. So we finally got the Bronco, the CC02 Bronco, 98% complete. I still need to tidy up some wiring, but it is finally ready to show off. And man, this thing looks fantastic. Tamiya nailed the body and everything with this. It looks great. So the paint we used on this is PS16 dark metallic blue and then just standard PS5 black. I didn't want to go with the box art color, and the color's fine, but just that really light blue just didn't do it for me. So I decided to go with a darker blue, and I really like it. Unfortunately, I do have quite a few blue cars in my collection at this point, but it is what it is. Some of the things that I did do and didn't do in the kit, did not put the roof rack up here, obviously. Put the roof rails on as the Bronco would come from the factory with, but did not stick the actual luggage, off-road utility carrier, whatever you want to call it. I didn't want mine to look like it was some overlander, cross-country type thing. I just wanted it to look like, a really nice Jeep. So we left that off. It's not hard to put it back on. It basically clamps down to the actual roof rails. So if I wanted to, I could put it on, but for now, we're not going to. I did not put the smoked stickers on the windows. Half because I'm not really a huge fan of it, and I probably will try to stick an interior in here. There's plenty of room for an interior. The only bad thing is the big body post section coming up in the back is always going to be seen, but it is what it is. Did not put the factory light control unit in there. We have an aftermarket light controller unit in there that works a little bit better. Not a fan of that stock one. It only has lights up here, but whatever. I did not put the windshield wiper decals on. I'm going to put actual windshield wipers on it eventually. The set I had shaped oddly and wasn't going to fit on there well. But everything else came out really nice. I did, unfortunately, the big brush bar up here on the bumper, which it kind of looks cool, but it hides the Bronco on the grill. So instead of painting that in the white, I actually used the chrome paint pen, so now it has the chrome Bronco in the front. But all in all, finish it up basically stock, put the stock stripes on there, and they're okay. I did back paint the roof panels black, as well as did the external painting on it. So basically masked off everything to where, the roof panels are going to be, and masked all the windows off on the interior. And then on the exterior, once we had all the paint done, so I painted the blue, then I just backed everything in black. And then we came through and I actually took a razor knife and cut all the way around the external pieces, the front bumper, the wheel arches, the roof, all of that, cut all that stuff out, and then remasked the windows off and sprayed the outside of the body with the black. So it gives it that really nice matte black finish, and it blends in nicely. The bumpers and the plastic. The plastic's a little bit shinier than the paint is, but even on I didn't paint the rear spare tire cover. That's just cast in the black plastic. So it all matches pretty closely. I wanted this to be kind of shiny because normally they're like a shinier vinylish look. But, it is what it is. The posts, if anybody is set off and triggered by the post sticking up a little bit higher, I left them one hole high on these just in case I needed to raise the body up just a little bit more. I don't want to, but we did not go with the factory hard tires. The wheels are nice. Tires, don't like those at all. We were going to go with these wheels that already had tires mounted to, but the inside beadlock ring here on these were just rubbing on the knuckles, so it was going to cause a dragging issue. So I put a set of Endura 1.9 beadlocks that has a much larger beadlock ring on the backside that has, it has a larger opening, I guess. So nothing is rubbing anymore. Bench testing it, flexing it, It may grab the body here and there, but I think overall we did okay. Let me get a battery in this thing and turn some lights on. All right, so now that we got a battery in it, you can see we have headlights and we have tail lights, which those are a little bit harder to pick up. So essentially when you're driving, the tail lights will go off. And then when you put it in reverse, you'll get reverse lights. Now, when you do hit the brakes, you get reverse lights as well. But, you know, it's better than the one that we had in here. You know, probably, you know, I could have farted around with it a little bit more and tried to figure out something else. But, you know, it was a $13 light controller. It's only going to do so much. So, again, I need to figure out some way to control this spaghetti of wiring. I think I'm going to solder on some extensions and wrap the wiring and everything because you'll see, I'm sure it'll show up in the pictures because it's all over the place, but it has to be that long so you can pull the body off without ripping the wires out of the light controller. So what we'll do is I'm going to end it off. We'll take some nice pictures of it before we run it, and then we'll go out there and get some video of it running. And that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this build. You know, I'll end up sticking the windshield wipers on, and if I do put an interior in here, which I would like to, but that's going to be kind of a winter project when, you know, I'm just stuck, not able to go outside and do anything. But let me know what you guys think. Does it look good? I like it. I like the blue. You know, hopefully in the close-up pictures, it'll show off that metallic shiny blue a little bit better against the flat black and everything. But anyway, guys, quick one today, just a wrap up of the build and a little bit of run footage. Everybody out there, you guys be happy, be healthy, be safe, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya. Alright guys, so that is the first run of the 2022 Bronco by Tamiya. Actually did pretty well on the rocks. The speed controller is not set up for this, so I think a 1080 speed control in this will do a whole lot better. But anyway guys, I just wanted to end it off with letting you know that it does actually run pretty well. Just needs some drag brake and, a little bit more low speed control. And, I think it's going to be a great little trail truck. Anyway, guys, everybody out there, take it easy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, that body clip's gone. Looks like this guy knows how to YouTube. Proficient video creator.